Well, we met through friends, actually. We were going out one night. It was a night where neither one of us wanted to go out, but everyone kept forcing us to go, and the chain of events happened where it didn't want us to really meet each other, and it just so happened that we did. And the initial night, we seen each other, didn't really talk much, and we kind of met up later on. And a friend of mine told me that oh, this girl thinks you're cute, she likes you, and right away the first thing I thought of was her, and.
We met at my friend's birthday party at Lalo's on a Wednesday night. I didn't want to go out that night, and he didn't want to go out either. But I went out. I went to the wrong nightclub. I ended up going to the right one around 12:30 at night. I was mad. I didn't want to be out, but I still made it in there. I'm in there, and I noticed him. He noticed me. We didn't talk, but I hadn't been attracted to any guy in such a long time, and I told one of my friends, like, wow, he's cute. Like, I like him.
From there, we exchanged numbers, we started talking, and the initial conversation, I really didn't know what to say. It took me about 30 seconds before we actually started talking, and then we've been talking ever since, two and a half years later.
I wanted to see if I really got a good look at him, so I kind of positioned myself where my friends could take a picture of me and him in the background, and then I would zoom in on it just so I could see, okay, was I really thinking he's cute or not? Then from there, we didn't talk that night, but I remember I went up to him before we left, and I was like, oh, we're going to go to tavern. Are you going to be there? He's like, oh, okay, because he was my friend's ex-boyfriend's friend at the time, so she told us, oh, a bunch of Navy guys are going to be there, and since we were all Hooter girls at that time, he told his friends, hey, a bunch of Hooter girls are going to be there, so we went thinking, all right, well, at least, we'll probably see what's nice and whatever. But from there, so I told my friend Jennifer that I thought he was cute, and she set everything up for us.
And it's been a great journey. I'm glad it's going to the next level, and there's many years to come, and I feel blessed, and I'm so happy it's with her. She's been, the greatest woman. I feel like I found an angel, and, being here today actually proved that. I love her very much.
And the way his seriousness, the way he looked, the way he just wasn't looking like a hot ass, and he was just there standing there. Really cute.
You know what? It was just like her vibe. She's a very beautiful woman, but, I go deeper with looks, so, I kind of had to see how she was carrying herself, and, what she was doing, and she carried herself well. There's just something about her that I just kept feeling compelled to go see what she was about, go over and talk to her. But, again, it was just one of those where, her whole aura, everything.
Well, he had been talking about proposing to me for a while. We were about 5 months into our relationship, and he just kept talking about, I'm the one, this and that. And I was like, you know what? I'm not that kind of girl. You don't have to lie to me. You don't have to sell me a dream. You don't have to tell me anything. And then we got to the point where he kept talking about it, and he took me to the Lincoln Park Zoo.
And we kind of just walked around, and I was trying to find a spot, and I couldn't find anything. We went inside the planetarium, and I was gonna do it there, but again, it was extremely hot, and one of those where again, there was no spot really to do it at. So we go outside, and we see a little bench, and we kind of sit down, and we're just relaxing. And I'm like, babe, are you enjoying yourself? She's like, yeah, I'm having a great time. She goes, this is wonderful, I'm like, I'm not really feeling it too much. And she's like, why, what's wrong? And I'm like, well, I don't know, there's something missing.
We were walking around, I remember it was a hot day, and he had a leather jacket on. And I was like, babe, you're hot, take off the leather jacket. And he didn't want to take it off, but I didn't think anything. I was like, okay, we're just walking to a zoo. He was nervous, and I didn't think nothing much of it. Then we sit down on a bench, and he's like, what do you think of today? I was like, that's nice. It's a nice place. Like, what do you think of this area right here? It's nice. So then all of a sudden, he gets on one knee. He takes the ring out, and he says, will you marry me? And I'm looking at him like, are you joking? I didn't believe it. And he's with the serious on his face, and then I said yes. It took me 20 minutes to accept that it was real, because then I go to him, I'm like, okay, I'm going to put this on Facebook. He's like, go ahead. So I flew it up to Facebook. And after I put it on Facebook, that's when it took me 20 minutes, and it hit me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm engaged.
She's like, well, what is it? Babe, what do you need me to do? And I'm like, well, actually, there is something that you can do. And she goes, what's that? And that's when I got up, I pulled the ring out, I'm like, will you marry me? Yeah. And she got quiet, she said yes, and she kept looking at me, she's like, is this for real? I'm like, babe, it's as real as it's gonna get. She was, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, like why? She goes, I'm gonna put this on Facebook. And if it's Facebook official, then it's official. I'm like, go ahead, do it. You know, she told all her friends, and that's when it really hit her. And, you know, she was ecstatic from there, started crying, and, you know, we had some random people take pictures of me proposing to her, you know, because we wanted those shots. And yeah, man, it's been fun ever since. Babe, I love you so very much. You know, we've had our journey, we've had our ups and downs. I feel like you're the closest person in my life right now, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't need anybody else but you, and only you. I'm so happy to be here. At this point, I'm kind of speechless. You know, you are amazing any way possible that I could think of. You blow my mind. Every time I feel like I figured you out, there's more you bring to the table, and I'm just doing everything I can to match you. So let's do this. It's, you know, till death do us part. This is only happening once. Not getting married again, because I'm not ever leaving you. I love you.
Yes.
I don't want to cry. But I love him.
That's beautiful. Blow him a big kiss. Thank
He's
you.
the man of my dreams.
Hey, real quick. Hey, I want to thank everybody. All right, this is the closest family right here that I got on both sides. All right, I'm honored to have everybody here. Everyone that I got standing up, we got history. We've been around, we've done it all. We're gonna be together forever. Everyone on her side, it's the same thing. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Let's party the fuck out.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, and when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see.
This is my sister, this is my new brother. That's what I said. You got a family, we're trying to bring in family, right? We're trying to make memories with your family. You're trying to build your own family. One day we'll all be there. You're trying to look for someone who's going to fill that void for you, right? And that's what he is today.
Get up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We got in line to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. and you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. Well, I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough. He knows we got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
This has been one of the best days of my life. I can honestly say I can't compare this to anything else other than this has been amazing. You know, we made it finally after all the, you know, headaches and stress and, you know, the ups and downs. I'm glad we're here, and I'm glad that, you know, it was with you. I wouldn't want it to be anybody else. And you're gonna be with me forever. Forever. I'm gonna make sure of that because I love you. I'm gonna give you everything you've ever wanted. And more. I swear to God.
Today it feels like I still don't believe it. Like, all the fighting, all the drama. I mean, I know I want to be with you. I always knew I wanted to be with you. Today feels, man, I couldn't ask for anything more. Everything that I really wanted in life, everything that I didn't even think I wanted, I found it in God's given life. I love how you make me feel. I love how you treat me. And I know that we're going to be together.
Love you too.
I swear by the moon and the stars in the skies, and I swear like the shadow that's by your side. I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my part, 'cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. And I swear by the moon and the stars and the stars, I'll be there. I swear like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there for better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear, I'll give you everything I can. I'll build your dreams